Hello, my name is Brittany Berthier. I am so excited to do the show today. Erin, hi! Okay, that means it's working. I'm redoing this show from last week because there was some glitch. Hi, Erin, I'm so glad to see you. Yay! I'm so glad it's working because last week I did the show for 30 minutes and no one joined, and I was like, oh my gosh, I guess there was a glitch. So I'm redoing it. Today I'm doing my favorite summer staples. I've chosen a handful of things I have here in person and some also just on the app that I love, that I'm so excited to share with you. It saves money, it saves time. I like people to travel with just a few things that you mix and match. While I let a couple people come on, Erin, I want to know what's your favorite show you're watching right now? I just like to ask questions so we get to know each other a little bit. My favorite show that I'm watching right now is Eric Can no, not Eric. You're Aaron. Oh my God. Kevin Can F Himself. Has anybody heard of it? It's on AMC Plus. My friend Eric is playing Kevin. So I've been watching it. And I'm also from Massachusetts. That's where I am right now at my in-laws' beach house. We're visiting them for a couple of weeks. And so, yeah, that's what I'm really loving about it. It's also like part comedy, part drama, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what your favorite thing is that you're watching right now. I love to hear about new things that I need to be watching, and or anything else you want to say about yourself. I'm coming to you from Cape Cod, Massachusetts this week. I swear in a couple weeks I'll be coming to you from my own apartment in Santa Monica. We've been on a very long family vacation and it's been very nice after a pandemic, you know what I mean? All right, so as I let a couple of you come in here, I am going to present this most of all dress, the Charlotte puff sleeve that I'm wearing. Karis, hi, it's working, yay! I was just telling everybody the show I'm watching right now is Kevin Can F Himself, and I want to know what your favorite show is that you're watching right now. I just like to do that to like get to know each other a little bit as we build this community. I am doing my favorite summer staples mix and matching. I've got a couple dresses, one dressier, one casual, like a wrap dress. I've got a t-shirt dress, a great pair of jeans, a bodysuit. If you just invest in a couple of really well-made things each season, you'll be so surprised how long that takes you over the years. And then you don't have to buy all the trendy things and spend all of your money. Hi, Adila. I'm so happy to see you. What's your favorite TV show you're watching right now? And that way it just saves money. It saves time. We travel a lot, obviously, and just between our families and stuff. Hi, Michelle. Yay, you're here. Manifest. Yes. Oh, I've heard about that. Is it good? I've been watching Kevin Can F Himself. You watched it already? Okay, I'm putting that on my list because I've kind of run out of shows after the pandemic. Watched so many things. Anyways, like I was saying, I picked out just some few wonderful staples that you can mix and match to save money, to save space when you travel, blah, blah, blah. You forgot what happened? Well, maybe you should watch it again. You know, I do that too. Once I reread a book and was like, at the end of it, I was like, I read this already. Anyways, okay, we have a couple of you here, so let's just get started. This is the most of all Charlotte puff sleeve dress. Oh my gosh. I just pulled on the rug. I'm so sorry. If anybody got nauseous from that. This is an adorable dress. It's a really, really, oh, I'm glad you guys like it. It's a really nice material. It's got the puff sleeve right here. It's got this beautiful neckline. Comes in nicely at the waist, but I feel like there's room to breathe. The thing that I love the most about this dress is that I feel like you could easily put it with a really cute block heel and dress it up. But I also feel like you could dress it down if you live in a city, if you're in like New York or Chicago or anywhere like that. I feel like this is such an adorable dress to wear out, but it's comfortable. So that's what I love about this. It's on sale right now for an incredible price. It's down from $78 to $33.15 if you buy it during this hour or the half hour after my show. If you like this show, please feel free to share it with your friends. I'm always looking to build community. Add me after this, and I will be sure to add you back. I do it right after every show. Anyways, let me know if you have any questions about this. It's a really nice, smooth material. I will say I don't think it's not cotton, so it's not the easiest breathing one. I feel like you wouldn't want to wear this on the hottest summer day. Hi, XOXO Carly. I'm so glad you're here. Where are you tuning in from? I'm in Cape Cod today, visiting my in-laws. So that's why I am in my husband's childhood beach bedroom, I guess you could say. Yeah, but so I like the line of it. It goes out. So I really don't like when a dress like hugs really tight. I think it's really cute when it comes out like that. I think it's really classic. The fact that it's not a mini skirt, but it's not long, also I feel helps it to be really versatile. Um, yeah, I just really like this dress. So this is my option for your dressy option. This is my option for you could wear this to a night out, like a rooftop bar. We can do that now, which is so exciting. My husband and I went on a rooftop bar in Chicago on our drive out here. And I was like, what? I honestly forgot what that felt like. Does anybody else, have you been doing things that feels like your former life and you're like, oh my gosh, I miss this so much? Because that's what I've been experiencing. Anyways, I feel like you could wear this to a meeting. You could wear this to a night out with the girls. It's really comfortable. It can feel casual, but you can also dress it up. So that is what I love so much about this dress. It is so affordable right now at $33.15. So add it to your bag if you're interested in it. Let me know if you have any questions, and we're going to move on to the next thing, which is the sur le côté. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sur le côté is it wrap dress, which is also on sale. If you get it during the show, it is 15% off, down to $74.80. The reason I love this dress, and I don't have it with me because it was just delivered to my parents' house yesterday, where we were yesterday as I was leaving, but I'm so excited to wear it. I ordered it because I think that this will be perfect for, I have some baby showers to go to. Also, if you have like a beach event. So it's a wrap dress. That means that it's really good for different waistlines, different body sizes. It kind of conforms to your body. The fact that it's a pattern, I chose that because it's a little fun. That way you have this solid color for your more, serious night out, your more like sleek look. And then I think it's great to not contradict that, but add to that with a printed wrap dress, because it's like, it says casual, but it's comfortable. And I looked up, I believe it's a good cotton blend, which should be airy. It has really great reviews online. So I had never heard of this brand before. Have you guys heard of this brand before? And if so, where? Like from Verishop? Let me know. What's your favorite thing that you found on Verishop so far? I have so many great things for next week's show. Actually, this week's show, because I'm doing 2 shows this week. It's on Thursday, and I'm very excited about the stuff I'm bringing to you then. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about this wrap dress. This is basically how I like to build my summer wardrobe. You buy a couple of like similar things that serve different purposes. So this dress is your serious, sleeker, can be dressed up dress. And this would be my fun, like daytime, brunch, beach. Have you seen that TikTok where it's like brunch, beach, club? It's like the Kardashian audio. I love TikTok. It's so funny. But yeah, I love this. And I wish I had it, but I will be getting it next week, and I will post a picture of it on my feed right away. Yeah. If you guys are enjoying this show, please feel free to share it with your friends. Follow me. I will follow you right after. I want to know what you want to see. I want to build this community, and I just think that that's a really great thing that came out of the pandemic. The fact that you couldn't be in contact, personal contact, like physical contact with the people that you loved, but it kind of forced us to get out of our shells and meet people doing different like Zoom things and stuff like that. And I think Verishop is just a great place to continue that and invest in a community. Okay, I'm gonna bring it on over to my next dress, which is, where did it go? Oh my gosh, it's not here? What the heck? It's supposed to be here. Okay. Well, I will move on to this. This is actually just sold out, which is such a stinker because when I ordered it, it was not sold out at all. But I don't know if it'll come back in stock, so I figured I would go over it for you anyways. It's a little bit of a pricier t-shirt, but that is because it's so adorable. So it's this gorgeous floral pattern, if you can see this. It's really beautifully done. It does not have a mock turtleneck, but it has a little bit of an extra at the t-shirt neckline. And then it has a little bit of a longer tapered sleeve. So it's not like the large t-shirts that just sort of like billow out. It's a little bit more feminine. It's a little bit more chic, I think. And I love to wear this with the jeans that I'm going to show you in just a second. So it does still say that you can add it to your bag. So if you decide to add it to your bag, I'm sure you would get notified when it comes back in stock. That's what I would hope. So let me know if you can see this okay. Let me know if you have any questions. This is one of the more, what's it called? This is one of the more affordable things that I found. So I like to invest in something that I feel like is going to last a long time, but I also am sort of like money conscious because I would like to buy a few things. So that's why I chose this. I also feel like you could wear this with high-waisted or mid-rise jeans for a really casual city moment. But I think you could also put it with like a black slack, like a wide leg slack, and like be like a French twist with like a cool clip from MLE. Their clips are awesome. Have you seen their clips? Because they're amazing. Anyways, I think that you have options with this. So unfortunately, this is sold out currently, but it could come back. And if it does, it also comes with matching bottoms, which is awesome. So check them out. If you haven't heard of them before, it's Aria New York. Very chic. I love New York style because it never really leaves. They kind of adjust to the trends, but they last for years. So this is something I can see myself wearing for years to come. And in the vein of that, I've taken the liberty of adding a few other things that I want to present to you. So that is my more like cutie dressy uppy t-shirt, but I just love this Michael Stars Brenna crop tee that I just presented to you. So the really cool thing about that, I'm not like a huge Michael Stars girl to begin with. Like I'm usually like, it's like a lot of money for a t-shirt. But this looks to me like the perfect fit that I like. I like to have a very casual fit. It looks airy, it looks comfortable, but adorable. And so I'm so into this fit right now. So let me know what you think of this. It is $66.30 with the deal. Basically, my whole concept is you should have a nice t-shirt, a cropped tee, a bodysuit, and you can just interchange those with your different bottoms, and it can go a long way, especially on a summer trip. So yeah, give me a thumbs up. I want to make sure that this is still working just because I'm hoping it didn't freeze. If you can, somebody let me know you're out. There's anybody out there somewhere far away. I'm here, Michelle. Okay, thank you. Just wanted to make sure no one had said anything in a little while. And like, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope it didn't freeze again. Okay, perfect. So I agree. I'm not a huge fan of Michael Stars. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was okay that I said that. But I just remember in like college, I would go through like a sales bin somewhere like Nordstrom, and I was never crazy about the fit. So when I came across this, because I wanted to add some extra options, love it, but never love it. That's such a great name for a blog or a book. I love this look. And I was looking at, I can't pull it up right now, but I was looking at the cotton, or I think it was a cotton mix, and it just sounds like so breathy, and I just feel like that would be perfect. I also believe I have another couple bodysuits for you. This is one of my favorites that I'm going to present to you. It's by Favorite Daughter. It's actually called the perfect bodysuit for a reason, because I mean, look at it. It's adorable. I am dying for this. I love nothing more than a sleek bodysuit in a high waist or mid-rise jean. It's just such a good look in the summer. It's a favorite of mine. So I added a couple here in case somebody is interested in adding a bodysuit to their wardrobe. It's a really great way to get a lot of use out of what you have: shorts, skirts, mom jeans, whatever it may be. It's great for layering. You can always put on a jacket, a flannel, a cardigan, I like it with with a neckline like this, I would probably add a couple of necklaces, one shorter here, one longer here, layer those. And oh, I also added some really cute hats for you guys. So I would probably do that as well. And I'll show you those in a minute. So that is the Favorite Daughter, the perfect bodysuit. It is $74.80 if you get it during this live stream or half an hour after. And I just think it's adorable and I want it. I actually don't have a good black bodysuit anymore. So I'm planning on ordering either this one or the Commando. I'm going to present it to you right now. The Commando Butter Tank bodysuit, which is a little cheaper at $62.90 if you get it during the show. This also looks like a really good option to me. It has more of a scoop neck, which I like a lot. I think the other one is my favorite. And then this one is also a really good one to have. And I figured I would just add a couple of different options because everybody has a little bit of different taste. And you might be thinking, oh, it's just a neckline. It is not just a neckline. It makes a difference. We all have different bodies. And I like to show off I don't know. I really like a mock turtleneck, even though I really like showing off my collarbone, but some people don't like showing off their shoulders. So they might like something like this that brings attention away, like out, instead of when you have something covering up here and your shoulders out, it can bring attention to your shoulders, like weird things like that. You're probably like, Brittany, you are just babbling, and you would be correct. Ask me any questions. I love to talk about this stuff. And, we are about 15 minutes into the show. So as I continue, let's share something interesting about ourselves. What can I say? My dog. Does anybody out there have a dog? My dog has regressed so much on his training in the past 3 weeks of travel. It is unbelievable. He's 8 months. If you have any tips on how to help a dog not regress, he's just not used to being out of his routine and stuff. He's still very cute though, but he is a mess. Let me know if you guys have any pets. I would love to know about them. Okay, that is the Butter Tank bodysuit. And then the Emery Park Violet Sleeveless bodysuit is the next one I'm going to show to you. Here it is. This one is the most affordable. It is $37.40. I love, love, love this neckline. It's the cool kind where it sort of scoops in. So if you have a really good bust line, this is really good for you. I don't have big boobs. I'm pretty small. So this looks okay on me, but I feel like if you have a bigger bust, it looks so nice. And I would probably put this with a rounded singular necklace. I love the color. Obviously it's summer, so we can't be doing all just black like I've been doing in the past few things that I've shown you and what I'm wearing. It's really good to have something light. Something like this. Well, the model is wearing it with a black bottom, probably looks like a mid-rise jean. I think that that's perfect. That's exactly what I would do. If it was a wide leg jean, even better. Do you guys remember when capris were coming back? I feel like capris are not quite in, but not quite out. I feel like it's more just become, instead of the capri, it becomes all the way down. I'm so into that right now for some reason. Anyways, this is by Emery Park. It is so cute. I think it might be low stock, so you should grab it now and put it to your wish list if it's something that you need to think about. I can't speak to the fabric, but I personally like Emery Park a lot and haven't really gone wrong with them. And I tend to think that brands are very consistent with their materials and how they make clothes. You know, when you find something you really like it. You're like, I know what to expect from these people. And that's how brands make their, that's how they become who they are, off of letting us know what to expect. Because the minute they provide something that you weren't expecting and you don't like, you start to lose trust in them, right? Oh, have some water. I have a best friend who does a podcast and she always has a whiskey. And I'm like, that's awesome. If I had a whiskey, I'd be a mess. So I just do water. I also just talk a lot. So I feel like if I didn't have water, I'd probably lose my voice. Does anybody have any questions? This is the easiest. Usually people ask me all these questions and I'm here to help. So please let me know. Oh, I forgot another black top that I added here. This is Billy the Label Emily crop top. It's sort of in the middle. Price-wise, I forgot that I wanted to include a lot of different prices for you guys because we all have different, budgets we want to spend on summer. I don't know about you, but I really like to buy 3 things a season. Well, an LA season, which is like basically winter and summer. But I basically invest if I need a good pair of jeans, it's that. If I need a new hat, I choose 3 things. And that kind of keeps me under budget because there's nothing worse than buying things you don't wear. Am I right? So you're never going to get stuff from me here that's like over the moon expensive and you don't need it. That's just not what I'm about. So crop top is not as good as the bodysuit in my opinion, but there is a time and a place for it. Like what she's wearing right now. I think that looks really nice. I think sometimes in a skirt, it can look nicer than a bodysuit. I'm obviously obsessed with this kind of neck. I think it's really classic. And that's kind of also what I'm all about. I like putting a trendy spin on a classic item. I think that way it lasts longer. And it's just kind of like my personality. I'm just sort of like an old grandma soul. And I like fashion and I like getting dressed up. But I really like a good pair of grandma pants and a good cup of tea and Golden Girls. I mean, it's just who I am. I like the little comforts at the end of the day. I'm telling you an awful lot about me, and I would love to know about you guys. So please feel free to tell me anything you want to know, anything you want to share with me. I would love to know it. Yes. So I still love that. I mean, love it, but never love it. I think that's so funny. Ooh. We're dripping. I can see my dog running in the yard and it's really cute and he is not behaving, I'm sure. So, let me go to this. This is the big kahuna. This is the main event. If you're going to invest in one thing from this show today, I would say it's got to be these. I've got them right here. They are the Goldie, I hope I'm saying that right, 90s mid-rise loose fit on sale during the show. It is down to $168.30. They are so cute, you guys. I also am going to present to you a couple of different other ones that they make. Now, something that you need to know ahead of time is that they run large. So these are 26 and they're actually a little big on me, which I don't mind because I will throw them probably in the dryer when I finally wash them. I've worn these probably 5 times already. They are adorable. They have this really nice button up here, which is a classic. It has just a little bit of, what's this called? Distressing here and here, but nothing on the knees, which I like because if you have distressing on the knees, then it's automatically going to be a super casual jean and you can't really dress it up. But this, you can because the distressing is very minimal. So like I said, it's mid-rise. So it falls right about here, which for me is still under my belly button because I have like the highest belly button of all time. But for you, it might not be. And I prefer, I know everyone is saying that like low-rise jeans are coming back in style. And I'm like, only Britney Spears can pull that off. I'm sorry. I can't. So I will always be about at least a mid-rise. Here is the back. They are super cute. They're like a good take on the mom jean. It tapers off a little bit here, which is cool. I think it just has that really cool, like cool girl vibe. It's like a little baggy, but fitted up here. Also a really cool tip that I learned on the talk is that talk is in TikTok is that if you need to make your jeans tighter, you can do this. Put this button through the nearest belt loop. And then you just button them as normal. It's a little harder to do when the material is this thick. That's another thing is that this is a really nice jean material. It doesn't really feel like it stretches to me at all, but it's not stiff. And it's just really well made. It's kind of like a classic. I would compare it to like a classic Levi kind of deal. There you go. And voila, it makes the waist a little more cinched and you can't really tell. So that's a little tip and trick for you. I'm gonna try to get out of the sun. It's 6:30 over here. So, or whatever, 6. So that's why the sun keeps moving on me. But we love a golden hour. So not mad about it. But yeah, so these are amazing. I believe are still in stock. They might be in low stock. I have a couple of the other kinds that of this jean. They have a few different styles, and some of them are out of stock. A lot of them are in low stock. So if you're interested in it, you should really grab it now. That's what I say. Why not? Yeah, 26. I already told you it runs a little big. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. I am here to help. Yeah, I guess that's kind of all I can show you about this. I can tell you that I've been wearing it. Yesterday, I wore it with this cute top, which I already showed you, which is sold out, but you can add to your wish list. It was a super, super cute look, and I liked it a lot. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll just present to you the other ones that they make. Why not? I do think that would be great with the bodysuits. I know I'm so big on bodysuits. I think it would be great with a bodysuit. That's my number one, what I would wear that with. And then a hat, which I will show you. Okay, so this is one I'm going to present to you. A Goldie 90s mid-rise loose fit denim, super similar. I think maybe no distressing whatsoever. So you can add that one if you want. And then, oh, the other ones must be out of stock because I don't see them here. I added a couple other ones. Oh well. But if you are building your summer wardrobe, if you're redoing your wardrobe, I think a number one must-have is a fantastic jean, a versatile jean, one that you can wear out, one that you can just wear to the coffee shop, one that you feel comfortable sitting on your couch in, honestly, because why are we wearing things anymore that we're not comfortable in? You know, when you buy something that looks amazing, but you're not comfortable in it, you almost never go to pull it out of your closet. I mean, am I right? Because I don't. I know you must be the same way because it's just human nature. I always find myself going for something simple and basic and comfortable. It's just human nature that you want to be comfortable, especially as women. I know that it's so nice to have that high-waisted jean, and then the minute you sit down after a sandwich, you're in indigestion city. This is just not a way to live. You know, I feel like this is becoming a Tums commercial, but it's not. What I'm saying is invest in something you're comfortable in. Invest in something you can live in. That's what I say. Who am I? I'm Brittany. That's it. But I'm just here to help. And that's the rules that I try to live by, because I know if I get something from a friend or if I am gifted something and I love it, but I'm not comfortable in it, it just sits in my closet. And that's another big thing for me, is that if I don't wear it, I donate it or sell it, because there are a lot of people out there that could use it and it shouldn't just be going to waste. That's how I feel. Try to be very eco-conscious. Have like a beauty, not a beauty, but more of like a beauty products show coming up in a couple of weeks for you guys. I'm thrilled because I'm so into keeping things fragrance free, keeping it as low toxins as possible. Because did you know that as women, we put like 200 toxins in our body a day just from our products? Because that's literally how much is in our makeup and our lotions. Anyways, I will get into that on that day, but I'm very excited for that. And that's just a little bit about me. Feel free to tell me anything you want about you. Okay. So I'm going to move on to the Neon Blonde Kiki Super, there it is, Neon Blonde Kiki Super Sweep woven pants. I think that these are gorgeous. And I chose these because my sister-in-law wore a pair just like this the other day and I was obsessed. I truly was against flare or bell bottom coming back in because I remember wearing those in like 7th grade through high school, and it just kind of like reminds me of that like awkward time in your life where you're like, oh, why would I go back to that? But she wore this with a really cute knotted t-shirt and flannel and a gold chain, and I was like, whoa, that is a look. So I want to order these because they love the high waist. I love like almost the pleat down the front. I think that it's really sexy the way it hugs the hips. It's like a true hip hugger. And I haven't seen one of these in a while. Maybe you guys have, but I haven't. It's like a true hip hugger and I think it's gorgeous and I am all about it. So yeah. And if you get it during this deal, it's $119 instead of $140. Like, that's a really great deal. I'm not mad about that either. I'm always about a deal. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about that. My very last thing that I will be presenting to you is the Lack of Color Dolce Sun Hat. Oh, you know what? I bet the dress I was going to show, this gray one, I think it just sold out or is low stock. That's probably why I can't present it to you. Darn. Well, that's okay. But I have it here, and I was going to say it's Endless Rose. It's gray. It's a t-shirt dress. It's on my collection if you want to look at it. And I was just going to say I thought the shoulder pad was a little too big. And it's so funny because Endless Rose, I used to do fit modeling for them in LA in my 20s, and I love their stuff. So I think I might cut the shoulder pad out and see how I like it then. I'll update you on the Verishop feed this week. But yeah, I just put that together. I just put my little brain cells together and realized that's probably why I can't present it to you. But okay, the Lack of Color Dolce Sun Hat. It is so beautiful. I want this so badly. I have a hat currently, but it's not this style. This to me is chicer than what I have. Mine has like a little bit of a cowboy situation. I think it was from Zara, and I'm just kind of waiting for it to kick the bucket because I want to invest in this. So I thought I would share it with you. I think that hats can just up any look. Sundress, you know, cool baggy pants, high-waisted shorts, you name it, especially bodysuit. If you learned anything from this show, it's that a bodysuit goes a long way. That's also a great name for a blog, actually. And it does have the black stripe. I'm sure that Lack of Color makes a similar one without the black stripe. The one that I found, I think, is sold out. So it's not showing up here right now, but you can shop it in my collections later if you want. This is, I think, a fantastic deal. It's originally $130. It's down at $109. Lack of Color is, they have really well-made stuff. So that was why I chose it. They're pretty ecologically, like they're pretty sustainable, I believe, in the way that they create their products, which is really cool and really important, I think, in today's day and age as we're fighting, you know, just global warming and stuff. I don't know if any of you believe in that, but I totally do. And so I think like putting our carbon footprint down is good. And so I always kind of like look for that if I'm going to be spending a lot of money on a brand, like repeatedly, you know, investing in them. So I love Lack of Color. This is something I would definitely put with the wrap dress, 100%. I probably wouldn't put it with this dress because I think because of the sheen sort of material. Oh, I also forgot to tell you about this dress. That one wonderful thing about it is that it does have this ruche sleeve with the elastic, but it doesn't hurt or itch, which for me is like a game changer because you don't want to be itching and that happens a lot with like an elastic kind of sleeve. I forgot to tell you that earlier. So I probably wouldn't put that hat with this dress, but I would definitely put it with the red wrap dress. I would definitely put it with a bodysuit and any of those pants. Even the t-shirt, but probably not the t-shirt because I feel like it's so stylish that it deserves a nice line. But some people can just pull off anything. So, you know, this is just me. So I think that this is the final thing that you've got to have in your summer bag. Let's go over it now. There's the nice dress that you can dress up or dress down. There's the wrap dress that is casual but super cute. That's 2 dresses. You need a bodysuit. You need a great pair of pants. Mid-rise loose fit jeans is a great option. And you don't need, but if you're looking to put that extra oomph into your outfits, this hat, it's awesome. This has been so much fun, you guys. I hope that I continue to reach more and more people. I know my first show was a while ago because I had my family vacation. So hopefully I'll be able to connect with even more of you on here. And I want to know what you want to see. I'm doing a show on Thursday, this coming Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific Coast time about dressing with color. And boy, am I excited. I put the preview up on my feed. If you're interested in looking at it, it gives you a little peek at what I will be showing you. And it's just so cute. It's such clueless vibes. I love color. I love pastels. I've been very into pastels now for like a year. So I'm super excited about the show, and it's going to be a very fun time. I'm very excited about it. So hopefully I'll see you then. And then next week after that, we'll be doing kind of like a review and a beauty products. And we're just going to keep this rolling. But please let me know what you want to see. Let's connect on Verishop. Let's connect elsewhere, whatever works for you. And I'm really looking forward to continuing to build this community together and to serve you in whatever way I possibly can, whether that's bad jokes or bad singing. I hope you guys are having a really, really good night, and I will see you on Thursday, 2 p.m. Yay! Have a good night. Bye. Bye. Bye.